Okay, now we talk about what's called surds and the surds formula, alright? What's called surds? Before you must learn this one, right? Square root 4. Square root 4, this is square root number, right? This one is the square root number, right? Square root 4 equal to what? We get 2, right? And square root 100. So we get 10, right? We know that's 10, right? Okay, how about square root 3? You don't know, so we need to use calculate. Square root 3, use calculate. Oh, we get the number is 1.7320508088. That is unlimited. Okay? How about square root 2 equal to 1.414213562. Okay. This 2 we get a number is integer. So this 2 is not a surds. And this 2, because the answer is unlimited and non-recurring. Okay, non-recurring decimal. Alright? So we call this one is called surds. We call this 2 is called surds. Okay, just remember when you square root, you get the answer is unlimited and the non-recurring decimals. We call this is called surds. Okay? And the surds we have another, we can connect to the concept of the raising power of index law. Remember, a power n over m, so equal to m square root a power n. Therefore, this one comes from this one. For example, 2 power 1 over 2, so equal to square root 2 here. We don't need to write it, right? And here is 2 power 1, right? 3 power 1 over 2 equal to square root 2 here. You don't need to write it. 3 power 1. Okay? Therefore, if we have another number like the formula this one, so I ask a question about if here is 5, okay, and here 32. Is this surds? Okay. 32 equal to what? 32 equal to 2 power 5. So this one becomes 2 power 5 square root 5. So cancel 5, 5. So 2 power 5 over 5 equal to 2 power 1 equal to 2. Therefore, this is not surds. Understand? Okay. How about 5? Here is 16. So equal to 5, 2 power 4, right? So equal to 2 power 4 over 5. If you use calculate, 2 power 4 divided by 5. Oh, you get 1.74110127. Okay, is this surds? Yes, this is surds again. Okay, so understand, this is called surds. If we get the nth root number, alright? If we get root number and the answer is unlimited and a non-recurring decimal, we call this is called surds. Okay, and now what's surds formula? Surds formula, we follow this one. Square root a times b, you can separate become square root a times square root b. Okay. Square root a over b equal to square root a over square root b. You can separate. And inside square root, a must be bigger than 0. Okay? Remember this concept. Bigger and equal to 0. You can be 0. Okay? Okay? And another 2, be careful. If square root x square, the answer will be equal to x. Okay? Alright, we just talk about two concepts. For example, like this. If negative 3 square, use square root, what's the answer? Negative 3. Okay? Because this one, but if you are negative 3 square root square, what's the answer? It doesn't make sense. Because square root negative 3 inside the square root must be bigger than 0. Alright? Must be bigger or equal to 0. And negative 3 square, you square first. Here is 9. 9 square root will become what? Sorry, should become 3. Right? Negative 3 you square. Right? Negative 3 square is 9. 9 you get square root, so it's 3. Understand? Okay. So just remember these two concepts is very important. Okay.